Well, good evening and welcome to 2 Works for You at 6. I'm Erin Conrad. After a year of hardship, many are opening the door to 2021 full of optimism. For others, the future provides plenty of uncertainty. Unemployed Oklahomans tell us they fear their next bill with no financial assistance to fall back on. Our Mason Morrow joins us now live in the studio. And Mason, what are unemployed Oklahomans telling you right now?
Well, Aaron, we keep seeing the Oklahoma Employment Security Commission report jobless claims falling. They say this week was the 27th straight week of a decline in claims. But a pair of Oklahomans I spoke with are actively seeking unemployment benefits, and they're not sure that first check will ever come.
When you don't have anybody out there to help you, what are you supposed to do?
Helplessness, a feeling Keith Bishop is admittedly growing used to, a feeling carrying over into his new year.
They won't let me work, you know what I mean? So why can't I get my unemployment?
The Claremore native says injuries from a car wreck left him unable to work. Bishop tells 2 Works for You he applied for unemployment assistance back in September. 3 months later, he awaits approval. No answers on the other line.
I call and they'll, oh, due to high call volume, we're not taking calls at this time, and they just hang up on me. Or I'd get a hold of somebody and they say, okay, let me the extra records, and nobody wants to call me back. And it's been going on for weeks and weeks and weeks.
The Oklahoma Employment Security Commission reports jobless claims continued decline. Initial claims down 1,700 from the week before. Mallory Lowe tells 2 Works for You she can only afford to wait a few more weeks before desperation sets in.
It just feels really helpless. Like I can't get any answers. I can't get straight answers. I get different answers, or I can't even get a hold of anyone. And I have no light at the end of the tunnel.
Lowe says an OESC agent told her they need to gather information from her former employer. That was 3 months ago. Daily calls to the agency for updates go unanswered.
One time I was on hold for an hour and a half, and when the girl answered, she goes, "Our systems are down. Call back later." That happens like all the time.
Lowe says OESC employees assure her assistance is coming. She just needs to wait. As reported, jobless claims drop week by week. So does Lowe's confidence in her own claims approval. Doubt that first check will ever arrive at her door.
I actually fear I'm never going to get it.
Lowe tells me she's had to rely on others to borrow money from. She's even contemplated selling her own car to make ends meet. Bishop has an appointment later this month for a medical release to return to work. He tells me he thinks that will come before an unemployment check. Live in studio, Mason Morrow, 2 Works for You.